It's a March 2.0. Yes, they are going to emerge this as a result of this event that is holding in Port Harcourt.
The retreat like this is where we learn a lot of things so that we can improve our own business as we go along.
Trust me, it's going to be amazing.
If you missed it, what will I say? I will say to you what Eric Warren says. If for any reason you miss an event, you will quit this business. I'm serious about it. If you miss an event, you will quit this business in capital letter.
I was enjoying that bottle. And then, after which, I went and delivered the bottle to his owner. I didn't even know it had done anything on me. Till about 2 weeks after then, I was having my bath as usual, and you know, in the course of bathing, what I used to experience when the hand goes near there, it wasn't there. I went there again, it was gone. How? What happened? So I started thinking back. There's nothing else that could have caused this.
I usually have this pain on my knees. So I was like, well, how could I be having arthritis at this age? Is it not too early? I don't know what was wrong with me. So as a result of Trahey bottle coming out, I began to generate the water when I had the testimonies on. So as a result of taking that water, I noticed that I can climb up stairs without struggling. All the pains disappear. I never had that experience those such pain.
Eventually, my leader too bought. Then I was taken from him. I discovered that I was sleeping well, and the other room too, I was performing well. I now said, by fire, by force, I must get my own. Since I bought my own, I'm the fire.
When Ultra H2 bottle came out, I told myself, I'm going to get it. So of a truth, I got it. I didn't get it for myself initially. It was just for my father. I said, I'm going to get it for my father. So I got the bottle. So I started generating the water. Normally I have waist pain. But the moment I started taking the water, the pain gone. Then my father, every day I generate for him. And my father was 90 last year. If you see my father, you will not believe he's 90. It has done wonder. The bottle is really wonderful.
Result cancels insult. What kind of results you start generating? Somebody that was not supporting you before will come and say, I knew you will make it one day. You need to be awakened because you have to build financial stability.
For you to be here,
you must be in the degree of massive action.
You must become aware for yourself of the future that your degree of action will land you. I made a decision never to let obstacles define my journey. If you are facing doubts, remember, every great success story comes with struggle. Comes with what? Struggle. Measure your consistency. What gets tracked, improved. If you're not tracking your business, how many quotes are you generating? How many people are you bringing to the business? How many people graduate from incubator? How many people have been immunized? If you're not tracking these things, your business cannot grow.
There are some dreams that some of my friends cannot dream. If they try, it is a nightmare. My friends I'm talking about are senators. They are ministers. They are head of parastatals. They are bank MDs and DMDs and EDs. They can't dream what I want to show you now. My dreams are valid. You know what I'll tell you? Watch me. Beyond the fact that Dr. Tony Akabalo cannot be broke again, I tell you this, in 5 years, to the glory of God and thanks to network marketing, thanks to all the people that have given me value in this business, I am made for network marketing.
Before seeing this business, I have done a few things in this line which were not successful. And when eventually I was called, I had been called the usual message to join the business, I was a bit skeptical. But one of the things that made it very, very exciting for me was the fact that there was an actual office.
I've done this business for over 2-3 years for some of us. When are you going to do it? Since you know that this is the price, when are you going to pay the price?
Praise. I'm super excited and my mind is blown. This event, anybody that missed this event, I tell you, you have missed so much because you do not know what this event has cost you. Now, this event has opened my eyes to the possibilities in this business. I tell you for a fact that this business is working. It's just for me to go out there and live out my true potential and fulfill the God-given destiny that He has given to me. So I tell you today that I have been awakened.
Miss Mary Gokonachi and the experience on the Emerge 2.0, the awakening, was really super packed.
Today is power packed and I know tomorrow will be better. I learned greatly. I took notes, like, in fact, part of my notes is filled. What I learned today is something I've never heard before. The testimonies was wonderful. This is really what I needed at this time in the peak of my business.
My name is Favor Odogo and I'm from Delta State. This is Port Harcourt, the awakening to MH 2.0. Okay, my experience taking home from this event is that, first of all, it's a wonderful event. If you miss out on it, you really missed out on a lot. And from so far, I think I've caught the fire I want to catch. I have awakening.
My name is Dr. Odua. I came in all the way from Akwa Ibom State yesterday for the Awakening Retreat in Port Harcourt. Yesterday was wow. We had lots and lots of training from the Egwegwe master himself to Ikechukwu to Ambassador Baby. She just rekindled everybody's fire and we have all been awakened. We are going back home loaded.
Yesterday experience was wonderful. In fact, I've awakened the giant in me. In fact, I feel sorry for myself and I find out that I'm wasting my energy, my beauty, seeing at the 82 years old man saying that how we should join this business 40 years ago. I was like, wow. So I'm really awakened. And today, I know I'm going to have overload.
Yesterday was amazing. One thing that stood out for me was self-awareness. When you are aware of the situations around you, your environment, then you will be able to be awakened. Today, wow, the mastermind ambassador Elijah Udoka said he's cooking something for us. Wow, I'm looking forward to that thing that he's cooking for us.
My experience was wonderful. I really learned a lot, like a lot.
Imagine the possibility
possibilities you're going to be betting. Imagine the success. Imagine the present cash you'll be jumping out in your business. Imagine the funds you'll be generating in your business. Imagine the Amazons you'll be betting. Imagine the millionaires that you met. Imagine the millionaire ventures. Showing your excitement.
The product I am coming to testify about is the toothpaste. When I came on board in this business, in the package they gave me, I had the toothpaste. So I started using the toothpaste. I had a broken tooth. One of my molars was broken. So on my right side, I couldn't chew with it. I only chew with the left. So when I got this product, I started using the toothpaste. Men and brethren, the broken tooth closed up. Just lock up like this. The pain was gone. I can now chew with the both sides. Image 2.0. Image 2.0. My name is Elizabeth Chooks from Freedom Team, Benin City. I have two testimonies. The first one is myself. In 2022, I fell and had a fracture on my ankle. I carried POP for good 4 months. There was no way. The hospital, I went to 4 different hospitals. They said I was going to do operation. That as at then, my cartilage was fused together. That there is nothing they can do except through operation for them to open the cartilage. That is the only way I can walk. Well, I seek other medical assistance from other people. Because of my age, I was advised not to do the operation. So what do? They said I should be attending physiotherapy. So I met my boss, which is Prince. He now said, okay, if that be the case, go on our products. So which I went on C247, I went on Restore Life, then the coffee. So I've been on that for more than 2 years now. But to God be the glory, by now I've dropped my crutches, I can walk, at least, although I have this one on it just to stabilize the leg, but I can walk freely now.
Are you ready? Awesome! Are you excited for that too?
I woke up, I didn't even have transport. I called my daughter to beg her boyfriend to borrow me transport. And I left the next day, not the next week. Like we had a conversation around 4 p.m. Before 8 p.m. I had transport. The next day I entered vehicle to worry. I was on my way. I was not going anywhere. I was just going to worry. So when I go to worry, I call my husband. Tell your neighbor you need credo. So of course, I want everything to be perfect. Where I'm going to stay, the hotel, the house, the everything. Before you now say, okay, if I go there now, which question now will I didn't even have laptop. I only went with questionnaire and presentation booklets. That was all I went to worry with. Some of us in this room have never opened our mouth to tell somebody, I'm going to raise a millionaire. Go and tell the person that will laugh at you the most. That person, give me 1 year. I'm going to bring back 5 millionaires to you. You will see them. Go and challenge somebody. It kills the old you. You have great. And until the old you dies, the new can never emerge. What do you do when you are holding on to something that is supposed to die?
Repeat after me. Repeat after me, I can't hear you. Dr. Mba said, there's a lot of time. I came back to the business. Despite the fact that I didn't have a table space or office, we started grinding. Now, the mistake a lot of you make is this. You started a business. Somebody used their money, paid for office for you. You come to the office, your shishi not there the office. You only sit from morning till night, even cross your leg. You know if you see that book call. Everything you get for free, somebody paid dearly for it. Because you have free office, that's why you can sit down to gossip your upline and your leader. As I then no office. I was going from gardens to make call. Every corner in Shalom Plaza, under the staircase, you see me making call. But it has changed. Now, through the same business, that young lady that used to sell Lugu, I remember so many things I did to raise school fees. Legit. When Sam was saying he was a laborer, I remember sometimes I would go hungry in Jos. I'll go to sites. And that's why I know how to speak all the language. When I go to any site, I ask, who is the site manager? Where is it from? So that I'll penetrate you with your language. So that they can at least help me do supply and make 100 naira on any drum of paint to make money. Today, I cannot pay school fees for people.
We are wired to be in pursuit. Do you know the repercussion of this? If you are not chasing something, guess what? Life becomes boring. When there is nothing to chase, when there is nothing to pursue, your life becomes boring. That is why most people die after retirement, because there's nothing they are chasing again. There is no need living life if there is nothing you are in hot pursuit of. You are as good as gone. Do you want to live long in this life? Have something you are chasing. Favor is my name. I have the anointing of the Lord upon my life. Everything that I touch works. Okay. And you are still where you are. Listen to me. There will be challenges. Grant Cardone said it. He said, we underestimate the amount of challenges we will face on the path to achieving our dream. That's why people don't achieve their dreams.
I said, let us give honor to Okoron.
Can you manage a distributor garden if he enters your team? If a Dr. Tony signed up into your business, you are doing God, give me Dr. Tony. If God gives him to you, will God not be wasting him? Can you manage him? If God gives you a architect Moses, will God not be destroying him? Have you built the capacity to manage him? Because there are men everywhere and God is looking for who he will give them to. It's not by who prays the